Tell me who you work for. Oh, I can actually interrogate, yeah.
Hornets. They're terrifying.
Okay.
Answer me. You lousy.
Alright, he's of no use. I'm having a hard time
You're not the boss, are you?
figuring out what's going on. No, my name is Snake. What was that? What's up, everybody? It's James, and I have gone through the most hardcore training on the planet to be prepared for the new Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater remake. I'm gonna put my skills on display in a second, and I want you to figure out where I am, okay? In 3, 2, 1. Can you see me? I'm right in front of the camera. That was just a small sample of my camouflage skills. You know, I have played Metal Gear Solid 5 and the Cyber Ninja one before. I didn't beat either of them, but I've been looking forward to this game for a while now. Now it's here. So, let's get into the video. Please play in a well-lit room while sitting or standing as far away from the screen as possible. Yeah, if anybody has epilepsy, me included, step back, I guess. Tactical espionage action. Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater. Oh, I'm actually really excited. Snake versus Bomberman. You could just play this off the bat. And then whatever this is after completing the story. Let's do this. See, I already said that I play, I've played Metal Gear Solid 5. A little bit. Yeah, but I don't think, I should really be selecting this. We'll do it. Yeah, we'll play in the new style. If I wasn't recording, I would have probably chosen normal. Extreme. Snake's starting life gauge is 2/3 the size of his normal size. Enemy soldiers have greatly increased attack power and detection abilities. Man, it's not a problem for us. We'll play on hard. Are you sure I want to start the game with all these settings? Yes. War has changed.
After the end of World War II, the world was split into two, East and West. This marked the beginning of the era called the Cold War.
Yeah, it did. Based on Metal Gear Solid 3. I thought this was. The graphics already look really good. I mean, it wasn't that the graphics were holding me off from playing the original.
Over Pakistan, altitude 30,000 feet.
I just didn't want to until this.
20 minutes to drop off.
Commencing internal depressurization. Equipment check. Arm main parachute.
All right. You ready to go?
Oh. Let's get subtitles.
Drop zone still showing a high pressure mass. Cav okay.
Good. We've got high visibility.
I guess it doesn't turn on until after. Who's holding that cigar? There he is.
Put out that cigar. Connecting oxygen hose to interior connector. Put on your mask.
I know, like, nothing about this game.
Does this panty waste know what he's doing?
What did he say?
Approaching release point.
10 minutes to drop off.
Hey, are you deaf?
He said put out the cigar and put on your mask.
So cinematic.
Depressurization complete.
Checking oxygen supply.
6 minutes to drop off. Opening rear hatch.
Sunrise.
I can almost feel the wind.
External temperature minus 46 degrees Celsius. 2 minutes to drop off. Stand up.
You'll be falling at 130 miles per hour.
Is this in-game engine?
Frostbite from the wind chill.
1 minute to drop off.
It doesn't
To
look
the rear.
pre-rendered.
Activate bailout bottle.
It still looks good
One
though.
for the history books. The world's first Halo jump.
10 seconds to drop off. Stand by. Status okay. All green.
Prepare for drop off. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spread your wings
And fly. God be with you.
God be with you, Snake. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yo. That was so epic.
Jack, I've got some important news. The head of the CIA has finally given us the green light for the virtuous mission.
Virtual mission?
No, the virtuous mission. The future of our Fox unit depends on it. If it succeeds, we'll be officially organized into a unit.
Virtuous mission? Sounds like some kind of initiation ritual.
You know, don't get cocky. This isn't a training op.
Right. So what exactly is this wonderful mission?
Well, about 2 years ago, a certain Soviet scientist requested asylum in the West through one of our moles.
There's a
His
mole.
name is Nikolai Stepanovich Sokolov. He's head of the OKB-754 Design Bureau, one of the Soviets' top-secret weapon research facilities, and the East's foremost expert on weapons development.
Sokolov? Isn't he that famous rocket scientist?
The very same. On April the 12th, 1961, the Soviets achieved the first manned spaceflight in history.
The Earth was blue, but there was no God.
Well spoken. The rocket that carried Yuri Gagarin to orbit was the A-1, known as the Vostok rocket. Sokolov is said to be the man most responsible for the multi-engine cluster used in that rocket. After Gagarin's flight, Sokolov left rocket development to become the head of the newly established Design Bureau.
From a lowly technician to head of a design bureau, that's quite a success story, so why do you want to defect?
It seems he'd become afraid of his own creations.
Afraid?
Call it a crisis of conscience.
And for that, he left his country and his family behind and went over the fence?
Not exactly. One of his conditions was that his family was also to be taken safely to the West. We used a mole to get the family out first and succeeded in sneaking Sokolov over the Berlin Wall shortly afterwards. I was the one who conducted the operation.
The security on the eastern side was still full of holes back then. Then what?
We got Sokolov over in one piece, but the whole ordeal had left him exhausted, and we checked him into a hospital in West Berlin. It took him 2 weeks and more than 600 miles to get from the research facility in the Soviet Union to Berlin. He was in no condition to say anything coherent. And it was only a week later that we had something much bigger on our hands.
The Cuban Missile Crisis.
October the 16th, 1962, President Kennedy received word that the Soviets were in the process of deploying intermediate-range ballistic missiles in Cuba. The president demanded that the Soviets dismantle and remove the missiles. At the same time, he announced a naval blockade to prevent further missile shipments from reaching Cuba. But the Soviets didn't back down, instead placing their armed forces on secondary alert. Soviet transport ships carrying missiles continued on course towards Cuba. US and Soviet forces went on alert for an all-out nuclear war. Frantic negotiations were conducted through the UN's Emergency Security Council and unofficial channels to end the hair-trigger standoff. Finally, on October the 28th, the Soviet Union agreed to remove its missiles from Cuba, and so the world avoided a nuclear holocaust. But in order to get the Soviets to pull their missiles out, we had to make a deal.
You mean the one where the US agreed to remove its IRBMs from Turkey?
No. The Jupiter IRBMs deployed in Turkey were obsolete, and we were going to get rid of them anyway. They had no strategic value whatsoever to either the US or the Russians. The Turkey deal was a ruse, a cover story that was fed to the other intelligence agencies around the world.
So what did the Russians really want?
Sokolov. They wanted us to return Sokolov.
You mean the Soviets pulled out of Cuba just to get their hands on Sokolov?
That's right.
It's a very important
What the
guy.
hell was he working on?
At the time, we had no idea. We were running out of time. It was either give up Sokolov or risk full-scale nuclear war. In the end, we had no choice. President Kennedy gave in to Khrushchev's demand. The next day, I got Sokolov out of the hospital, handing him over to agents on the eastern side. Sokolov kept on screaming, "Save me," until he disappeared from my sight. Then a month ago, we received some new information from one of our moles.
About Sokolov?
Yes. He was taken back to the research facility and forced to continue working on the weapon in question under KGB supervision. What's more, it's on the verge of completion.
So what kind of weapon is it? Something to do with space rockets?
No, missiles.
Same technology.
I guess you're right. We don't know the details, but it appears to be a new kind of nuclear device. For half a year now, the Soviets have been conducting frequent nuclear tests at Semipalatinsk.
Something to do with the weapon, I assume.
We're talking about a secret weapon so big that Khrushchev was ready to pull out of Cuba to get it back.
Is Sokolov still in the facility?
No, according to our intelligence, he's in Selinoyarsk, a place in the mountains about 3 miles to the west that's known as the Virgin Cliffs.
The Virgin Cliffs. Nice name for a virtuous mission.
They moved him there just recently.
Why?
Apparently, they're conducting a field test of the weapon, but it's our best chance to get him back. This mission would never have been possible if he was still in the research facility. This is our last chance. Sokolov must have known that too when he contacted us.
Snake was so serious asking questions. Oh crap. Feel the rush. The wind.
Listen up, Jack. Your mission is to
This is
infiltrate
gameplay,
Selinoyarsk
but I
in
can't
the
move.
Soviet mountains, ensure the safety of Sokolov, and bring him back to the west.
I can do that. Let's go save Sokolov.
If we don't get Sokolov back before that weapon is complete, we'll be facing a major crisis. The clock is ticking. Once we've confirmed the rescue of Sokolov, stand by at the recovery point. A recovery balloon will be dropped at that point. Helium will be pumped into the balloon to inflate it. The process takes about 20 minutes. Once it's complete, the gunship's arm will latch onto the balloon and pull it up.
The Fulton surface-to-air recovery system. I'm familiar with the theory.
Take it easy. It's been combat proven.
Do you think Sokolov is up to it?
The shock will be less than during a parachute jump, and the arm can handle up to 500 pounds.
So you're planning on going over the border in a single combat Talon?
She's equipped with two 6-barrel 20mm Vulcan cannons, as well as two 40mm machine guns.
Sounds like she could hold her own against a battalion of tanks.
The ultimate
Even with the
weapon.
fuel in the reserve tank, we're facing a 4-hour time limit. If all goes well, it shouldn't take more than a few hours.
Home in time for dinner.
But if anything goes wrong, you'll be eating dinner, breakfast, and all the rest of your meals in the jungle.
I'm not gonna lie. That cutscene was so long. I'll probably include it because I've never seen it and I thought that was entertaining. Let me know in the comments if you want me to include it in the future. Oh. Epic landing. The reason I ask, because I'm pretty sure in a Metal Gear Solid game, there's a 2-hour-long cutscene, which is ridiculous. I hope it's not this one. Unless it's cool, then, you know, wouldn't mind.
Do you copy? You're already in enemy territory, and somebody might be listening in. From here on out, we'll be using code names to refer to each other. Your code name for this mission will be Naked Snake.
Naked
I'll be referring
Snake.
to you as Snake from now on. You're not to mention your real name.
Snake?
Oh, you don't like snakes?
What do you mean?
Well, you've eaten one before, haven't you?
In survival training?
I'm glad to hear that.
I don't know if I'd ever order one in a restaurant, but...
Be careful, you might not have a
So
choice.
this is the
What about
first
you,
time that he's
Major?
named
What should I
Snake.
call you?
Let's see. I'll be Tom. Call me Major Tom. This will be a sneaking mission. You must not
That's
be
funny.
seen by the enemy.
Myself, Major
You must
Tom.
leave no trace of your presence. Is that clear? This kind of infiltration is the Fox unit's speciality. In other words, weapons and equipment are procured on site. That goes for food as well. You're completely naked, just as your name implies.
Great. Now I see why you asked me if I like snakes.
Gonna
I
need to
suppose calling
eat a
me
ton.
Snake was your idea of a joke, too.
No, there's a good reason for that. I'll tell you later when the time is right.
Gotcha. Getting back to the subject, how exactly am I supposed to feed myself?
You've been issued a knife and a tranquilizer gun. Use them to hunt for food. You'll also find some medical supplies in your backpack.
Yeah, about the backpack.
That's what was on the
Lost in
tree.
on the way down.
I see. Well, you'd better go back and get it then. You know where it is?
No problem. I can see it from here. It's stuck on a branch.
To climb a tree, stand in front of a tree that's covered in ivy and press the action button. I'll be monitoring your progress over the radio. We can't risk violating Soviet airspace, but I'll be in the gunship. My frequency is 140.85.
Write that
I'll
down.
give you a call if I need to talk to you. If you need to talk to me, use the send function. Okay, Snake, go get your backpack.
New style. Movement, yeah. Here we are. It's beautiful. Is the game gonna let me jump off if I wanted to? Oh, yeah, it is. You can hang. Now, why would I want to let go from here?
Snake, what happened?
I was doing the thing.
Snake!
I've heard something like that before. Come on. I had to at least test it out. Dying. Oh, there's a snake. Ooh, ooh. Hold on, snake. Snake, kill that snake. Disintegrated into dust. There's another one. R Snake H. Oh. I don't think weapons in this game have a durability. I don't know though. Am I standing on my tippy toes? What was that? Stand tall. Alright, let's get that backpack. What's back here? Do a little bit of a climbing. Awesome.
I see you've retrieved your backpack, Snake. To equip a weapon, it's necessary to take it out of your backpack. In the survival viewer, choose Weapon from the backpack. Your available weapons will be displayed in a list on the screen. From that list, choose the weapon you want to equip and press the Enter button. For other equipped items, just do the same thing from Item.
Got it. Use the survival viewer backpack.
Yep, that's right. Survival is fundamental to this mission. After you've been out in the field for a while, your stamina will start to drop. If your stamina gets too low, it'll affect your performance. You won't be able to shoot accurately, for example, and your wounds
So you
won't
do
heal
need
as
to
smoothly.
eat.
Keep an eye on your stamina so you don't run out. To recover lost stamina, you can hunt for local flora and fauna. You can use either your tranquilizer gun or your knife to hunt.
My only weapon is a Mark 22 Hush Puppy tranquilizer gun?
That's right.
The Mark
It's been fitted
22
with its
Hush
own
Puppy
suppressor.
tranquilizer gun?
However, the suppressor will deteriorate every time you
I'm
fire.
familiar with that.
Once its durability reaches 0, the noise suppression effect will be gone. So don't get too trigger happy with it. The suppressor's durability is shown in the icon.
So the
Any
weapon itself
weapons and
doesn't have
equipment beyond what
durability,
you're
it's
carrying
the
out,
attachment.
You'll have to find as you go.
I have to find my own weapons and equipment? Whose crazy idea was this anyway?
Solo covert actions are standard Fox operating procedure. You can't leave any traces of your presence. No weapons, equipment, footprints, sweat, or bodily wastes. The same goes for bullets and cartridges, too. Your presence in enemy territory is already a violation of international conventions of warfare. There
So they
aren't
had to
supposed
send
be
the
any American
best.
soldiers in Russia. It could
No
spark
mistakes.
an international incident. You can't let anyone see you. You can't let the enemy know you're there. This is a stealth mission. You're a ghost, Snake, in every sense of the word. And there'll be no rescue if you're captured. The military and US government will deny any involvement in the affair.
Then I'll just have to take care of myself, huh?
I'm afraid so. You've been given a fake death pill for that purpose. SIS guidelines stipulate that soldiers on covert ops like this one be issued a potassium cyanide capsule. Tape it to your body so you can take it when you need to.
How generous of you.
Use it if you're taken prisoner by the enemy. It'll send you into a state of false death for a short time.
Fooling them into thinking that I'm really dead. So, how do I come back to life?
Just take the revival pill.
You mean that thing they put in my tooth before the mission?
That's the one. But be careful.
Oh.
If you remain in a state of false death for too long, nothing will be able to bring you back. Remember that.
I'll keep it in mind. You said this was a solo mission, right?
Right.
I guess that means I can't count on any reinforcements.
Correct. The mission rests entirely in your hands.
A real one-man army.
Relax. There's a support team ready to back you up over the radio.
Who?
I'll introduce them to you. This time, survival is of utmost importance. The first member of the support team will be in charge of monitoring your physical condition, acting as a medic, so to speak, as well as recording your mission data. She's a member of Fox as well, and she's here on the gunship with me.
She.
Hello, Snake. I'm paramedic. Nice to meet you.
Hello, paramedic.
As in a medic who comes in by parachute.
Aren't you going to tell me your real name?
Are you going to tell me yours, Mr. Snake?
My name, huh? It's John Doe.
And they call you Jack for short. You're a regular Captain Nemo.
A name means nothing on the battlefield. After a week, no one has a name.
Then why did he want to know
What's your
hers?
name?
Jane Doe.
Very funny.
I wasn't joking, but I'll tell you my name only if you manage to make it back alive. My frequency is 145.73.
She's also in charge of recording your mission data. Whenever you want to save, send a message over the reserved save frequency, 140.96.
So saving lets me record my mission data.
That's right. It also records the state of your health.
Good to know.
There's one more person I want to introduce you to, Snake.
Huh?
Speaking of snakes, you remember the boss, don't you? A legendary soldier and your mentor. Actually, it was the boss that got the DCI's authorization in the first place. She's going to be serving as Fox's mission advisor.
The boss is?
She also helped me plan this mission. She and I were at SAS together.
Jack, is that you? How many years has it been?
Boss?
That's right. It's me.
There's a lot of exposition.
Let me hear your voice.
It's been 5 years, 72 days, and 18 hours.
You've lost weight.
You can tell just by the sound of my voice.
Of course I can. I know all about you.
Really? Well, I don't know anything about you.
What's that supposed to mean?
Why'd you disappear on me all of a sudden?
I was on a top secret mission. You didn't need me anymore.
But there were still so many things I wanted you to teach me.
No, I taught you everything you needed to know about fighting techniques. I taught you all I could. The rest you needed to learn on your own.
Techniques, sure. But what about how to think like a soldier?
How to think like a soldier? I can't teach you that. A soldier needs to be strong in spirit, body, and technique. And the only thing you can learn from someone else is technique. In fact, technique doesn't even matter. What's most important is spirit. Spirit and body are like two sides of a single coin. They're the same thing. I can't teach you how to think. You'll just have to figure it out for yourself. Listen to me, Jack. Just because soldiers are on the same side right now doesn't mean they always will be. Having personal feelings about your comrades is one of the worst sins you can commit. Politics determine who you face on the battlefield. And politics are a living thing. They change along with the times. Yesterday's good might be tomorrow's evil.
Is that why you abandoned me?
No, it had nothing to do with you. I already told you, Jack. I was on a top secret mission. A soldier has to follow whatever orders he's given. It's not his place to question why. But you're looking for a reason to fight. You're a natural-born fighter, but you're not quite a soldier.
You abandoned me.
A political tool, nothing more. That's doubly true if he's a career soldier. Right and wrong have no place in his mission. He has no enemies and no friends. Only the mission. You follow the orders you're given. That's what being a soldier is.
I do whatever I have to get the job done. I don't think about politics.
That's not the same thing. Sooner or later, your conscience is going to bother you. In the end, you have to choose whether you're going to live as a soldier or just another man with a gun. There's a saying in the Orient, loyalty to the end. Do you know what it means?
Being patriotic.
It means devoting yourself to your country.
I follow the president and the top brass. I'm ready to die for them if necessary.
The president and the top brass won't be there forever. Once their terms are up, others will take their place.
I follow the will of the leader, no matter who's in charge.
People aren't the ones
This
who dictate the
cutscene is very long.
Who does?
The times. People's values change
I was just
over
talking
time,
about that.
and so do the leaders of a country. So there's no such thing as an enemy in absolute terms.
Well, it's not really
The
a
enemies we
cutscene.
fight are only enemies in relative terms, constantly changing with the times. As long
I'll
as we
still
have
wait.
loyalty to
You
the
guys let
end,
me know if you want me to
there's no
skip
point in
these
believing in anything,
or
even in those we
chop it
love.
up.
And that's the way a soldier's supposed to think.
The only thing we can believe in with absolute certainty is the mission, Jack.
All right, but do me a favor.
What is it?
Call me Snake.
Snake. Oh, right. Your code name is Snake. It suits
Oh
you.
no, I wasn't paying attention.
That's right. The legendary unit.
What did she
the boss
call
put
him
together
other than
during
Snake?
World War II was a snake. The Cobra unit.
Oh, that's what I
Heroes
get.
that brought the war to an end and saved the world. As long as you've got a legendary hero backing you up, you'll be fine. Isn't that right, Snake?
Yeah, I can't think of anyone else I'd rather have with me. Oh, and one more thing, boss.
Yes?
It's good to hear your voice again.
Same here. After all, who knows if either of us will make it out alive? Snake, you were always best at urban warfare and infiltrating buildings. But this is the jungle. Survival is going to be key. Those CQC techniques I taught you are sure to come in handy.
CQC? Close quarters combat, huh? I've been in the Green Berets for the past few years. I'm probably pretty rusty.
Not to worry. I'll be here to help you remember. After all, this is your first actual survival mission. I'll be supporting you over the radio.
Where are you, boss? Next to the Major?
The boss is communicating with us by radio from aboard a Permit-class submarine in the Arctic Ocean.
My frequency is 141.80.
How is she supposed to help in the Arctic
Call me
Ocean?
If you need my advice on battle techniques.
Gotcha.
Your mission is to retrieve Dr. Sokolov. Dr. Sokolov is being held in an abandoned factory located to the north of your current position. Avoid heavy combat and don't let anyone see you. Don't forget that this is a stealth mission.
Yes.
Snake, try to remember some of the basics of CQC.
Very precise movements. No room for error.
Commencing virtuous mission now.
Oh crap. Who's gonna have a little taste of the hush puppy? Go first person. Going into the swamplands. Yeah. I don't need to save right now, I don't think. Roll. Whoa. That was epic. It's a crocodile. Think he can see me? This is a real test of camouflage. Get myself covered in mud. Oh, I can't go full prone under the water. Oh, this is very deep. What the heck? We're going under. Oh, we stopped. What the heck just happened?
Snake, are you okay? Snake! Snake!
That was a warm-up. I can see why they wanted me to save. Even though we're right back here. Okay, you alligator. What is this? Directional microphone? No, we need the knife. No, you dang alligator. Whoa! Poke in the butt. That wasn't that hard. Like, at all. Oh! This one's hidden. It's a... Oh! That's when I talk some BS. Alright. It takes a certain kind of camouflage expert to see this. Whoa. This one's taking a couple bit more swipes. I thought it was dead. Okay, nothing is dead until it turns to ash. Whoa! Beehive. I get some honey. Run! A little lackluster. What are you looking at? Bees know not to mess with Snake. Bad time to give me a call.
Snake, do you read? Snake!
Major.
Dude.
Snake, are you all right?
Yeah, I'm okay.
You're far from okay. Look at your life gauge. You're on your last leg.
No, I can still...
See?
Oh.
Snake, this is a solo sneaking mission. Do you know what that means?
Yeah.
No, you don't. It means there's no backup, no cavalry. If you're taken out, nobody is there to take your place. Pull out for now and recuperate.
Find a hiding place and get some rest. Your life gauge will gradually recover with time. But the speed of your life
Interesting.
gauge recovery depends on the level of your stamina gauge. So get plenty to eat, then get some rest. You hear me?
Understood.
Do you hear me?
I hear you.
Alright, you win this time, you alligator. Crocodile. Achieve a camo index of 90% or higher. Okay. I guess I'll lay up against this tree and go to sleep. Camouflage. I can't even see him. Okay. So, in this environment, I think olive drab would still be good. Soviet Union, UK. Mask. Well, that's for Metal Gear Rising. Can I take it off? Oh, I'm clean. I'll eat one of those crocodiles.
Not too bad.
Okay, so the bar underneath is stamina. I did not know that. How do I rest? Was it figurative rest? What is this? Oh, I have a cigar. Binoculars, compass, anti-personnel sensor. Okay. That's the fake death pill. Oh, this is resting, just chilling. I think I'm healing. Really small amount. How's it going, Snake? Alright, we've got enough for a full bar. We're going even further. Enemies.
Major, I've spotted 2 enemy soldiers.
They're probably KGB troops sent to guard Sokolov.
AK-47s and grenades.
Oh my
Your
gosh.
presence in Soviet territory is already a violation of international law. We can't let the Kremlin find out that the CIA and the American government are involved. Contact with the enemy is strictly prohibited. Don't engage them in battle either. This is a stealth mission. Got that?
The Major is right. The point of this mission is to sneak through the jungle without
So I don't
being
even
seen.
have to fight these
The
people.
success of the mission depends on how well you use
Take
your
them out.
camouflage. Change your camouflage by selecting Camouflage from the Survival Viewer.
Yes.
The uniform option lets you choosing camouflage that blends in with your surroundings will help you conceal yourself. Also, don't forget that anything that moves will stand out in the jungle. If you just stand up and run around like an idiot, you're bound to be spotted. But if you crawl instead, you should be able to sneak by without being noticed. You can see how effective your camouflage is by looking at the camo index.
That's what the
camo
percentage
index
is.
shows the higher the value, the harder you are to spot, and the key is to make yourself one with nature. Keep that in mind as you go along, okay?
I was covered in mud. Can I put on the mud again? Tiger stripe. Leaf. Oh, leaf is the best one here. Why would Italy give me 5% up? This is definitely gonna stand out. Okay. Stop moving! I'm not moving! Turn around. Oh no. 3, 2, 1. He just got hush puppied. Oh, he's asleep. His friend has no idea. Oh crap. Just pickpocketed him. Come over here. And then you can go to sleep right here. It looks like I could have gone into this log. Oh my gosh. Here you go. No? Why can't I come in? There you go. Some bug juice inside. Who's over here? Is that a mushroom? Light green something. Alright, let's roll around in this. Some more people. Once the guy on the right turns around, I'm going to inspect this thing on top of the tree stump. What is that? Yeah, go take a look. Be the last thing you do. Mm-hmm. Tell me who you work for. Oh, I can actually interrogate, yeah.
Hornets. They're terrifying.
Okay.
Answer me. Crocodiles taste great.
Tell me who you work for.
Speak. Throw a grenade into a crocodile's mouth.
It's not a bad idea.
Speak. You lousy.
Alright, he's of no use. Non-lethal. Okay, we can go in here. Thermal goggles. Allows one to see in the dark. Interesting. The man right there. This might be the last one left. I don't know though. Taken out. Mama said. Dragging him by his feet. No, there's another. Yeah, they said we don't even need to kill anybody. So let's just go by. We did find those thermal goggles. I don't know what else there is to find. Crap, now I kind of want to go back. Oh. Devious smile. How do we drop that hornet's nest on top of them? I didn't want to use a gunshot. I mean, I could also take care of that. On. Priorities. Yeah, you better run. Oh, there's actually a lot of them on the bridge. What happens if we shoot this? Oh, crap. Okay. I'm just wasting my shots. I don't want to go over there yet. Looks like we have to, though. Hanging. Whoa! Secrets. It's not one on the other side. Can I do some crazy moves and just drop to that? I could have. Oh, crap. Dead again.
Snake, are you okay? Snake! Snake!
Okay, so I was able to tap A there. I'm just hanging off an edge. Woo! Oh, I don't want to hang, like, climb up. Hang. There you go. And if I were to tap A really fast... What is that? Assault rifle. It's very loud, so we're not going to use that. Some noise.
Major, I've reached the abandoned factory where Sokolov is supposedly being held. This place is a dump. I can't see Sokolov from here.
What does it mean, RB?
The security is pretty tight.
I can see from his perspective. I could have done that in the intro.
I wonder how many are inside.
Oh, I wish I did. That's cool.
Your objective, Sokolov, is inside the factory. They should be holding him in a room in the northeast section.
Northeast section. Got it.
Be careful. Your mission is to bring Sokolov back alive. He must not be exposed to any kind of danger. Do not approach Sokolov while in the alert phase.
Right.
Oh, and one more thing, Snake.
You mean there's more?
No, it's just that when you get to Sokolov, I want you to tell him something from me.
And that is?
Sorry for being so late.
Is that all?
Yes.
Understood. Beginning my approach to the target.
Nobody's gonna know what hit him. Okay. Yeah, I can make noise to alert that guy. Come on, look over here. Doesn't see me. Hey, this will definitely get his attention. No? I'm trying to distract the only deaf troop. What kind of security detail is this? What? Oh! Oh no! Go faster! What the heck happened? I held RT, I promise. Oh no. I mean, they're already shooting at me. How do I use the assault rifle? Ow. Assault rifle. Headshot. You too. And you. And you. Oh no. Let me reload real fast. I know this is exactly what I'm not supposed to do. I don't know what happened. What? I'll kill the whole army. Alright. Ooh.
He's over there?
Yeah, I dare you to come over here.
I see him.
Come on! Get over here! I'm so bad. Come here! Ow. He's alive? I cannot, in good conscience, continue this. Okay, we're back here. Let's actually do the sneaky. Hopefully without even alerting anybody. 90% sneakiness right here. The goal is to go way to the right and see if I can hook around into the building. I'm gonna try this again. This time it better work. I wanted to interrogate him. How will we wake him up? Okay, let me at least put him in the grass. There we go. I'm not trying to do this. There we go. Alright, some people heard something, I think.
Speak.
Tell me.
I don't know anything.
Yes, you do.
Speak. You lousy.
Tell me what I want to know.
Speak. I don't know anything.
Oh, yeah? Know anything now? There's a man right there. Alright, we can go underneath this slab.
Huh? Who was that?
Can I change my outfit right now? Squares. Some splinter. Back it up. Back it up. Okay, he's looking away right now. Ooh, maybe. No, he's coming over. You don't see anything.
Huh?
Gotcha. Oh!
Huh?
Crap.
What's going on?
Putting it on hard mode might have been a bad move for learning. The tip to interrogate or like hold them without slamming them, you can't move. You need to get close by moving to them, so a little bit strange.
Who's that?
I'll learn. I'll learn. For now, these guys gotta go. Take down. Let me take this guy in this corner. It's a good spot to lose them. Grenade! He doesn't know I'm here, does he? Take him out! Boom! This is so bad. Take him out! You too! Get up! Whoa, boom! Let's go into this hole. Oh, this is under the house. Thanks, snake.
We've lost the enemy. He must
Okay.
still be in this area. Find him.
I don't think I can approach Sokolov while it's still caution. Switch camouflage.
Who's that? What the?
Those guys don't even know where I am. Oh, okay. So even though I take out the guy, they still know. So they're not technically saying like what they're actually like what I'm hearing. What is that? A shotgun. Send enemies flying. Boom! Oh! He's very dead. He kicked me. Get over here. Okay. Shotgun, not the best thing to melee. What do you know?
I'm not talking.
Then you choked out.
HQ. This is HQ. Patrol here. We've lost sight of the enemy. Commence alert formation. Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby. Pursue and engage him.
Why am I up here? Okay, I think they spotted one of the bodies I dropped.
I saw something.
Oh crap.
Must be seeing things. I see.
I gotta get out of here.
What's that noise?
I don't know how to get into the building. Maybe from this side.
Damn it.
Oh, you can switch over shoulders. Yeah, like up that ladder? I'm thinking. He's gonna see me if I go for it, so I have to take him out. Let's go.
What's that noise?
It's a lot of enemies.
Nothing here.
They'd have to think they're tasked with guarding this Sokolov. Why else would anybody be infiltrating this specific area? Can I hang? Drop very quietly. That was not quiet. We made it. Sokolov.
You must be Sokolov.
Are you one of Volgin's men? You'll never get it from me.
No. I'm a CIA agent. I've come to escort you back to the other side of the Iron Curtain.
You're CIA?
Yeah. I was sent by Major Zero, the man who got you out 2 years ago.
Zero?
I have a message from him.
What is it?
He said to tell you sorry for being so late.
Did he now?
What does it mean?
It's code.
It means he's a man of his word. But we've got no time for this. You have to get me out of here before they arrive.
Who's they?
Colonel Volgin of Gru. You in the West know him as Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? Never heard of him.
He's a member of the Army's extremist faction, a man who seeks to seize control of the motherland. Ever since the Cuban Missile Crisis 2 years ago, Khrushchev has been pursuing a policy of peaceful coexistence with the West. Despite resistance and criticism from hawks in the Army and the provincial authorities, Khrushchev has managed to suppress the opposition so far. But the failure of his agricultural policies has put him in a precarious position. And on top of that, the tragedy last November.
President Kennedy's assassination.
Precisely. In a sense, Khrushchev has lost his biggest partner, and his power base is rapidly crumbling away. A certain group is plotting to use this opportunity to seize power by rallying the anti-government forces, overthrowing Khrushchev, and installing Brezhnev and Kosygin in his place. The mastermind behind this plot is Colonel Volgin of the GRU. He has control over another secret weapons research facility much like this one, OKB 812, known as the Granin Design Bureau, and is using it to further his plans. But that is not enough to satisfy him. Now he's plotting to seize the secret weapon I have been developing here and use it as leverage in his bid for power.
We can't let that happen.
The intelligence says that they are going to make their move during the test.
Then, the soldiers outside.
Exactly. They wouldn't need that many men just to keep me inside. Their orders were to prevent Colonel Volgin from capturing me. Even if it meant killing me in the process, or so it would seem. Volgin will come. I'm sure of it. You must get me out of here before then.
Leave it to me.
I'll try.
By the way, your Russian is superb. Where did you learn to speak it?
From my mentor.
Is that so?
Boss?
America's truly a frightening country.
Having second thoughts?
No. I have no love for this place. Let's go.
Yeah, let's do this.
Major, this is Snake. Sokolov is safe with me. He's doing fine. No injuries.
Good work, Snake. Now hurry up and get Sokolov to the recovery point. We'll rendezvous with you there.
Roger.
What about the sentries?
I had to kill them. There was no other way. But no one will know we were involved.
I see.
What about the boss?
We lost contact with the boss some time ago.
What happened?
It's probably just a weak signal. Just hurry and get Sokolov out of there.
Can do. Let's do it. What is he doing? Stay close behind. Oh, they know.
Freeze!
They have us surrounded. What the heck is happening? Oh.
So this is the legendary boss, huh?
I'm the boss?
We meet at last.
My name is Snake. Who are you?
You're from the Ocelot unit of Spetsnaz.
What's a crew soldier doing here?
That was pretty cool.
Soldier?
He's wearing a beret.
He's the Ocelot commander.
Ha! That's Major Ocelot to you. Don't you forget it.
That was some style points. We're dealing with a real Ocelot Josh Keaton.
Sokolov is ours. Now get out of here.
And Ocelot never lets his prey escape.
What?
Killed his own guy? The beret. What? Ricocheted the bullet. And he keeps doing the thing. Ruthless.
I can't say it feels good to kill a comrade, even if it is for the Gru.
Sokolov, take cover.
Huh. Huh.
I'm having a hard time
You're not the boss, are you?
figuring out what's going on. No, my name is Sneak. What was that? What the heck was that?
What is that stance? Huh. That gun. If you're not
Nobody's
the boss,
laughing at me.
then die.
Bullet jammed. This guy is fodder.
Major! Leave it! Shoot the other one!
He has to get close to shoot him. Yes, everybody. Fight him with the guns. Don't shoot him. What is that? Tranquilizer? Down to the ground.
You ejected the first bullet by hand, didn't you? I see what you were trying to do, but testing a technique you've only heard about in the middle of battle wasn't very smart. You were asking to have your gun jam on you. Besides, I don't think you're cut out for an automatic in the first place. You tend to twist your elbow to absorb the recoil. That's more of a revolver technique.
You filthy American dog!
Brought a knife to a gunfight.
was some fancy shooting. You're pretty good.
Pretty good.
I'm so confused on what's going on.
Major, do you read me?
I read you. Snake, you all right?
I've run into a few snags. These guys were after Sokolov too. Apparently they were taking orders from a GRU colonel named Volgan.
A GRU colonel?
Part of an internal Soviet power
a
struggle,
GRU
according to
colonel.
Sokolov. Something between the KGB and GRU. Between Khrushchev's supporters and Volgan's.
Sokolov was being guarded by the KGB and hunted by GRU? Snake, it sounds like this could be even hotter than Cuba.
I don't like it. Something about the whole thing stinks.
I agree. You'd better hurry.
Sokolov ran off by himself, but I'll catch up to him.
We're counting on you.
Well, Sokolov has run off towards the suspension bridge. Chase after him. I think for the first video, this might be a good place to cut it. This game is a lot different than I thought it was going to be. That doesn't mean it's bad, okay?
Saving the game, Snake?
Yes.
Hey, Snake, you ever heard of Godzilla, King of Monsters?
No, what is it?
It's a movie.
Talk about Godzilla?
You haven't seen it?
Nope.
It's about this monster called Godzilla, who grows to an enormous size in a nuclear test and goes on a rampage in Tokyo.
Nuclear test, huh? Then the Marshall Islands must be crawling with giant monsters right about now.
It's just make-believe.
Maybe that's why my pants have been so tight lately.
What is happening in this
Not
game?
a report out of Los Alamos.
I know. So then what happened?
Godzilla is immune to all weapons, and humanity has
I don't
nothing
even-
to stop the monster. Dr. Shirazawa develops a new type of weapon, but meanwhile, Godzilla is getting closer and closer to Tokyo, obliterating everything in his path. It was originally a Japanese movie, but they made an American version too. I recommend seeing the original Japanese one if you ever get the chance. It's mostly mindless fun, but it's also got a serious anti-nuke message as well.
Where can I see the original?
You'll just have to go to Japan.
Really? That's too bad.
If you wait 40 years, you might be able to see it in America too. It might even win awards all across the globe in 60 years.
Why's that?
2024 will be Godzilla's 70th birthday.
You think they're still going to be making Godzilla movies then?
Of course. Everybody loves Godzilla.
This could not have been in the
How
original.
about movies?
I don't suppose you're the movie
If so, they really sniped Godzilla -1.
Okay, then I'll tell you everything I know. When the going gets tough, movies can save your life. It's always good to be able to look at things from a different perspective when you get in a jam. That's the magic of movies.
No kidding. Well, I guess it might at least make a nice distraction.
That's the spirit, Snake. Have a little fun.
Okay. Yep, that's gonna be it for now. Thank you for watching. I don't know how long this video is gonna take to come out, but I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a great day.